Hello and welcome one and all to part 56 of the Empire Total War Great Britain Darthmod Let's Play. We continue doing the intern phases from last time, and it's another preparational video, I guess. So if that doesn't really entice you and you want to see what's really going on, I suggest you tune back at either part 57 or part 58. Part 58 most likely. Now some people wanted me to do a 1 hour special, but for those of you who don't know, this weekend, the 14th and 15th of December, I have been co-casting the Scan Christmas Total War Rome 2 tournament, which has pit some of the best competitive players up against each other. And today, in fact, the 15th of December, when I've uploaded this video, is where I am co-casting the semis and finals. A link to that is in the description, so if you want to pause this video and go watch some live Rome 2 action, probably some of the best Rome 2 action you will see between the top competitive Rome 2 players, do that now, then come back to this video later. So yeah, all the action kicks off at I believe 2 PM UK time. So yeah, if you're around, got a couple of hours to spare, want to see some great action, tune on in. I will be commentating with Mr. Dogbert from Team Dignitas and fellow YouTuber GamerDudester. So that's going to be awesome. Had a great day of the first round and quarterfinals yesterday. That was awesome. But yes, just thought I'd throw that out there. But yes, because of that, I don't have enough time to do a 1 hour special of the Empire series this weekend. So on Tuesday there will be a 1 hour special of Empire, which will hopefully get me up to a point where I am completely ready to begin my invasions. And I am focusing, heavily on the European theatre to cripple France and Spain. That's where I'm going to go for it, but I am going to build up a few little forces in America, because that needs doing too. Pop you out here, sir. Slowly converting India to the Protestant faith. The word of God will christen you all, or something like that. Something dark side, something complete. I've got so many rakes with me, but that's good. I'm going to send them all over to the New World. I hope they're in the ships. No, it's because I've got no ships to put them in, so we need to recruit some. 5th rate, please. I'm not worried about these being, not powerful ships. These are just transport ships, essentially, to get my men over to the New World. Back to Europe, rather. Let's upgrade all these commercial basins, because that is just going to pour in the funding, in the fundage. Let's take a look at diplomacy. So no, I really want to tempt France into having trade with me, because at the moment Spain's got trade with me, and that's probably earning me quite a lot of money. But once I take out their settlements, that should be great. I want to get trade with Russia, though. I would be inclined to almost share technology with them, but they've got everything that they already want. So let's offer them a sizable payment, because that seems to work in Rome too. There we go. Now, has that been worth it? Yes, quite considerably, actually. I'm going to get my money back next turn easily. Good. College of Divinity. Not exactly something I want to focus on right now, but I'll throw it in there just because I can. So we've dealt with the Mughal rebellion last time, and that's actually freed up yet another army for me, which is jolly darn good. We've got another army that we're going to kind of bring together from some forces here. So what do these guys actually need in their army? They've got some cannon, that's good. Could probably do with some howitzers, but we really need to throw in... Well, they've got some cavalry, got some light cav at least. Let's throw in more infantry for now. Oh, and some of you were saying, just recruit loads of dragoons because of their repression mode. And the thing is, actually, I mean, a lot of you keep saying, why don't I use dragoons? I don't know. I just think I've never really kind of got into actually using them properly. It's probably a bad habit. But dragoons, as you guys have said, they're worth recruiting because they have that repression bonus. So I can only recruit one this turn. But I'm going to literally spam out a load of dragoons to plop around the place, so I don't have to have as big armies everywhere. But they will help with the repression. So we're sending these Gurkhas down to this fleet here because I want to take some of them with me back to the New World. So that fleet is sort of ready. But I kind of want to send all my navies together in one go, if that's possible to do. At least, I guess this... have we got a navy here? Yes, we do. And this army here really needs 2 more units of something. Let's have a look at what somethings they could do. Probably just a few more infantry. So let's recruit more infantry next turn, and then we'll set that ship to go. Let's have a look back in Britain, because we already have an army ready to go. And we're building up another one. Oh, and some yep. Again, a lot of you said upgrade, change this to the military one, because then I'll get the elite Irish regiments. So let's tear it down and build that up. Over in Scotland, laddie, we've got the Highlanders being built. We get the Black Watch. Oh, sweet. 2 of them, and Coldstream Guards. Sweet. Obviously upgraded that far past anything than I have anywhere else. Well, no, they should be able to recruit them as well. No, they can't. So all them, yep, they're specific units up for Scotland. End the turn there. See where my rake is going. He's checking out some other French territories. Which should all be good. And Austria, I'm kind of worried what that French fleet is doing down there. They have a reasonable army in there. Not sure what they're doing. I think everyone is, besides me, everyone also kind of hates Venice, I think. Spain moving some forces away from Madrid. This all bodes well. And Spain has a large army up in the Netherlands, which I'm going to have to worry about. And it's all these fleets. Now, it may well be that once I invade, I'm actually going to have to kind of play chicken with my fleets. It all depends what Spain and France throw at me. I think I'm probably producing the largest number of second-rate ships, but obviously France does have a few first-rates, and if Spain has some first-rates as well, then I may be in trouble. If they have the Santissima Trinidad or something like that, like supposedly the largest warship ever built, that can be brought down. I know how to cripple her, but if she's in with a full fleet, it does get rather complicated. So Russia conquering more territory up there, I think, or just moving in and out of Sweden. Sorry, I stifled a yawn then. It's early mornings and I've just woken up, Brian. Denmark, what are you doing? You're moving a little fleet around. I don't really think you're going to help anyone in this situation, to be honest. But they want to try. They want to try, bless them. A sizable fleet there, actually. I don't know why they're going over towards the Middle East, though. Not sure what the plan is there for Denmark. Ah, the Great Arsenal has been built in Scotland, laddie. But we can get... Oh, the Black Watch and the Coldstream Guards. Oh my god, so cool. That's awesome. So that's really going to bolster this army of awesomeness. They're going to be rather elite. Lots of my dudes gaining some stuff, and my generals, actually. Public servant dies. No, not Morris. Not Morris. St. Patrick's Day in New York. Probably should have read that, but oh well. Okay, how are these guys doing? Army, you're good. Navy, you could be better. You are patron, though, but you're also a tactician. Strategist, though, you're good for what you need. Ooh, agrarian industry. That's for the treasury, though. He's morally impaired. Fantastic. He's now a bit useless. As is that guy, actually, to be honest. I wonder... No, we need you in the treasury. You're a tactician. Harsh reputation. Strategist, yes, dang it. The opposition, though, this guy is looking pretty darn sharpish. The government is losing popularity, and we are going to have an election in a few turns' time. I would swap all these guys in, but I'm quite happy with the ones I've currently got. But let's try and get rid of my Prime Minister here. Swapped him out for a patron and a tactician. Pretty even for either one of these I want to do. Let's see if we swap him here. No, doesn't really benefit us either way, so we'll just leave them as they are. Leave them as they are, lad. In London town, what can we do? Oh, we were going to give these guys a general at least, so let's give them a general from the Royal Highland Grenadiers. There you go, Alan Carroll. And then we need to start building up in Dublin. Oh, can we only build the magistrate here? Or do we get a chance after that to change it between the two buildings? We shall find out, hopefully. College of Divinity, what is the faith here? It is becoming more and more Protestant, which is good. So yeah, I want those Irish regiments if I can. My rake over here. Let's have a little look. Does France have any forces? They've got a few in Alsace-Lorraine. Kind of some of their better troops over here, actually.
My eyes are yours.
But obviously, I want my rake watching what's going on in Paris. This Spanish army has just landed. What about their fleet? Can we see anything there? 4th, 2nd, 5th, 2nd, 4th, mainly 4ths, a few 2nds thrown in there. Oh, and heavy firsts. Dang. That's going to cause some issues. It's okay, this is a capable navy. The only way I'm going to be able to beat this is with essentially like a whole navy of firsts or seconds, which I have lots of fourths, and then we have pumped out seconds like there's no tomorrow. This navy is looking quite good, and one more second rate to finish them off there, I guess, but it can't hurt to have some more in there. We need to upgrade that to Naval Hospital once we get lime juice, which nobody is researching actually right now. Oh, after the rocketry. Explosive rockets will get on that. It'll take 6 turns. So I won't have first-rate ships to go up against France. That's not going to happen. I don't have the ability to do that, but I can probably smash this navy, or at least blockade them until Spain try and come in, and then wreck me the next turn. So that's not going to work. So I probably will just keep these guys in my docks, waiting for the opportune moment to push out, because yeah, I don't have the forces to push back at their forces here. But Spain is looking pretty open on their territories over here. Let's get back to India, and let's recruit those colonial dragoons everywhere. Military crackdown, yeah, expected, good, with lots of dragoons there. Okay, right, so we need a few forces to go in this army. We're getting the howitzers to finish it off. And then that's that army done there. These guys need some troops, though. They need 3 more to finish off. I'm looking here. There's basically just throw in some artillery. So let's put them into Hyderabad. But not only can they replenish, but I should be able to recruit them some howitzers. 3 howitzers. That army's ready. This army's ready. Okay, so let's count my armies. 2 armies there, 1 army here. It's already in the navy, ready to go. So there's 3, 4, 5. That one up there, and 6. We've got 6 armies we're sending in. I may well send one off to the New World. We will see. It depends. I think, to be honest, I'm going to need all of them for my proposed invasions. Recruitment. I'm just going to put in 2 new units of infantry, won't we? But we don't have enough money to do that again this turn. Sorry, guys. I want to get them moving, though, so let's take out 2 dragoons that we're building and get that recruitment being started. 2 more East India troops, please. Then they're finished. Then I can start literally assembling all my navies over here with the various troops that I have. And let's give a 5th rate over to that port there. These guys need restoring if we can, and I also need to start looking at the American theatre next, with some money being spent into some armies. Because I do need some forces doing some battle there with Spain to keep them busy. We're not really going to be attacking France, but I probably need, you know, as I think I said, 2 or 3 full stacks, really, in America to do some damage. It may well be that I can't be as aggressive as I'd like, just because it's going to take, you know, even longer to do that, and I don't want to let the AI keep on developing and, you know, bolstering up their forces. I think there is a window of how long I can really go at this for. Is Austria attacking France there, or are they just chilling? And Russia moving their forces around. I think they're still kind of toing and froing against Austria. Austria seems to have pushed towards the Crimean, which good for Austria. And that is a whole kind of a three-player power vacuum going on in there between the Ottomans, the Russians, and the Austrians there. And then, you know, France hasn't expanded much in Europe. They've expanded, well, they've done well out of me having to palm off most of my colonies in the Americas just to get peace with them after that crippling war. But soon I will be sailing back with a vengeance to claim those lands. But first we're going to destroy the homeland, destroy the motherland, and claim victory. Is Denmark just gone into Spain's port there, or do they have... That's really confusing me. Anyway, don't know why I clicked on that. I wanted technology. And no, you are not going to go on to shrapnel shot. You are going to go on to lime juice and sauerkraut. And this last unit of Gurkhas comes in here. Not going to upgrade you to a dry dock. All my money I'm hopefully going to try and spend in the Americas this turn. All into the ships, please. Take your puckle guns of fun with you. First Navy is ready, and we're pulling you over here. 2 4th rates. Once they kind of drop off their troops, they're going to form up into one Navy and then push out from there.
At your service.
I've already got 2 rates coming in that ship there, that fleet, so let's send this one in with these guys here. This army is ready to push out here. Whack my agent on the Navy there.
Orders received and understood.
That's the second one. Ready.
Your Majesty.
Over they pop and whack the agents in there as well. It's another Navy ready. Another landing force good to go. Goa. They're formed up. Oh no, I've just moved them off the ships, I think. Lol. Fail. There we go, they're already in the ships.
Troops, forward!
They're good to go, they're gone. I don't need to put any more rakes on there. I think I put them all where I needed to. Send there. That is 4 armies ready.
Ship's orders, Captain. Where to, Captain? Make ready. Orders, Captain. Ready and awaiting orders.
2 units to meet up with them. Now embarking.
March!
And get the rake in there as well. And that is another Navy set to sail here. We just need actually one more. Ah, yeah, there we go. Here's the ships. We'll bring them up to Goa. It's probably better for them. These guys are now all ready, and they'll be getting their next turn to join up with the convoy, which that can then be sent. It can be sent. So the 1 hour special may be actually the final preparations and then invasion, which would be awesome. Plenty of dragoons forming up here. Let's give them a few dragoons here too. And these guys, let's give you some dragoons. Here, have some dragoons. Here, have some dragoons. That'll do for now. And there. Then the kind of major cities have got some sort of dragoon repression. Now to America. I have this army down here which needs replenishing quickly, and then we're going to need to get some units recruited. This is my best power base over here. I think we've also can recruit several units from here too, but most of these are governor buildings. Well, here we can produce some good ones too, but it's going to take a very long time to build up a full stack army. It may only get a chance to build one, so we're going to have to be careful. Okay, build the colonial militia there, and let's upgrade the sugar plantation. Austria, I think, has that one. Yep, they can have that. That's cool. We'll have to just go with the auxiliaries here, native musketmen. Well, the mounted gunners, actually, they're really worth getting. I should be able to get 2 armies out of these guys, but it's going to take several turns for that all to be built up. Let's just set them on a build order. I think that's all the money I can muster. Okay, back to Britain, just to check what's going on here. After that's done, I think I can convert it. If not, I'm not sure how I convert it across. Those Coldstream are being built along with the Black Watch, and that's all good. I'll make sure I've got some probably units just to throw into armies, or into my various ports. In fact, I'll do that now with units from here to protect my ports. Yeah, and I'm actually going to move this army out of the docks there, because we won't be going from Greenwich. We'll be going from Portsmouth in the fleet that is just about to finish up. And that's good. So let's bring my rake just back to check out France again. Yeah, not a problem. The garrison will be mostly plebs, I assume, or armed citizenry. So shouldn't have too much of a problem there. I can't see what's going on in Madrid, but once I get my rakes there, that should work. I'll send in my rakes first. And yeah, okay, another end turn. I think we're going to be ready to make some final adjustments, spend some more money in the American theatre, and then we should be okay. Hopefully. Be a nice upset though if Austria could suddenly declare war on France right now and just cause some chaos. It probably would be the end of Austria. But would be interesting to see what happens. What are you doing, Russia? Yeah, just having a bit of a wander. Looks like Austria is pushing though on the aggressive. On the aggressive front there, and the kind of the northeast front that they've opened up. And they've plugged the gap that the Russians had behind their lines now. I would not want to be Russia right now. I think Austria might do some damage there. We shall all find out soon, as we keep on going. Come on, Russia, what you doing? I like showing you in turns because at this point in the game, it's quite important that I see what Spain and France do, and for you guys it's quite beneficial too. So I won't be cutting those out anymore, just because it's important. And yeah, I didn't check that, did I? Wealth of Nations, that's awesome. Trade agreement cancelled with Russia. Russia, I just paid you a crap ton of money to get that. That's a bit annoying. Why have you cancelled that? Fine. Don't want trade with us? Screw you. Is it because I'm allied to Austria? I think it's Austria is going to break their agreement with me the moment I destroy France and Spain, but hopefully we can get that back and hold off the rest of Europe, because I don't want to be engaged with that. I want to just take my colonies back, then sit back and enjoy my empire. My gentleman has died, unfortunately. Yeah. All my gentlemen that I have here. Natural causes. Natural causes, another gentleman. Alexander Pope. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Poor Alexander Pope. But we have now researched Wealth of Nations, which means I do believe once we get the naval hospital we can get it. But we can actually research that now, machine tools, which will be useful later on. Oh, and we've got some extra ships. Extra ships, extra ships, extra ships. Let's build some more second rates just to plug holes and what have you. Sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Plug the gap, man. Plug the gap. Actually, we might see if we can just send an army from here, actually, to America to help out, because I can recruit, essentially, an army ready for them in a couple of turns. So that may well help our American friends. And we can send it over in those second rates. We're building some more for them. Up here in Scotland, lad, here, what have we got? Okay, so we really need some cavalry and some artillery now. I think we've got enough infantry. So we're going to go for some heavy cav. How many spaces do I actually have? 3 spaces of heavy cav and then 2 artillery. That works well. 2 howitzers. Perfect, that army is ready. So we've got another 2 armies to send out from Britain, which is jolly good. They will do well. In fact, I could probably send this army out to America now, so that actually they don't need to wait much longer. So let's split off. Let's send them. I was going to send them in second rates, and I'm building 3 more second rates anyway. Let's give them a bit of protection. Let's pull that fleet out. Pop these guys back in. Send them into the navy. Oh no! Pull that one out. Pop that one back in. Because there was one infantry unit defending the docks, and I'm going to send these guys off to America now. Mid-Atlantic, that will work. Send these off there. Good, strong army. They're really going to help do what I need to do in the Caribbean. So that's that sorted. Why is that army not gone? Oh, it's gone without the ruddy army. Oh no. Didn't put them in properly. Great fail, Lionheart. Dang it, where's my fleet? Need to pull my fleet back. Lists, fleets, please. En route to America. No, you don't need to be en route to America, but I can't get you back, I don't think. No, dang it, Marmaduke Dyer. Damn it, right. Okay, we're going to have to sort this out the only way we can, with 1 more second rate being sent. We'll sort this all out. I'm not going to be attacked straight away. I thought those guys were in the ship properly, but they weren't. Dang it. Now they're in the ship. Yes, now they're there. Okay, off you go to Americas, please. Catch up with the other 3 ships and send them back, please. Off they go straight away. And we'll clear up that rest of that mess next time. So as always, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Check out Twitch TV if you've got a chance to today, because I'll be casting that Total War M2 tournament. And if you want to join the Pride, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links to those are in the description. I will see you all soon with more Empire action. Ciao for now.